Alright, you guys, welcome back to another episode here in my single player Let's Play world. And today I'm going to be starting building the forum. Hopefully I finish it all in this episode, which is why it's taken so long for me to upload it. But I know for the forum I'm going to need a lot of sand and sandstone, which I seem to have plenty of. But the real question is, do I have enough red sand? And I don't think I do. So I'm going to have to go over to the mesa that I have. Wow. Oh, I must have my render distance up really high because these mountains look super cool in the distance. That would explain the lag that I've been experiencing. But the mesa over there, and mine out some more red sand and stuff. I've already started to decimate the ecosystem right here. So that's the plan for today. I'm going to go ahead and do it, and then I'll meet back with you guys once I put in the four corners of this forum. I have a feeling it's actually going to be bigger than the space that I've already flattened out, in which case I think I'm going to actually need to flatten out more land too. Like, it might have to go here because of how big it is. I don't think it's going to be able to fit here. Ugh, why did I have to make such a huge build, honestly? Honestly, like, this better be like the last big build I do here, aside from maybe doing an actual grander type of temple church thing. Well, we have this old temple, but I mean like a grander marble-esque. Because I'm running out of space. And I don't want this thing to be too big as a town. Like, this is supposed to be just like a growing and bustling port village with some older characteristics like this library and things. And then eventually I'm going to end up having it connect over here to that little village over there. So I need a pathway coming out here too. That would actually be something good to do. Look at all these Endermen with sand. There's like 4 Endermen in a little section there, all carrying sand and stuff. But yeah, I'm going to want to have it connect over to here so it makes sense, like these people would go and trade over there. They're like fishermen or something, and the ocean is right here too, so it makes sense actually if they are fishermen. Yeah, the ocean is right here. Yeah, maybe I'll just spruce this place up a little bit too to make it look like a little bit. It's still going to be this tiny how it is, and then I can have it connect up and it makes sense why they'd come over here. I like that a lot, actually. I like that a lot. But yeah, I need to go get red sand, and it's nighttime, so I need to actually go do some things and stuff. Things and stuff, you know how it goes. That's Minecraft, right? Ow. Alright, so after mining for a little bit, I had to come back because my shovel is obviously about to die. I found about a sugar box and a half of red sand, and I transferred most of it into red sandstone. Hopefully this is enough. I don't need it too much. I'm going to do... of course it's night. Hold on. Sleeping time. Oh yeah, and also I changed my skin real quick. Well, let me show you that before we go outside. And I guess taking off the armor would help. There we go. It's my official winter holiday one type of thing. Mostly because the last one I had was not very... I didn't like it that much, honestly. And if I didn't have my cape on, you would be able to see... Oh, you can kind of see right there. I have hair going down the back, too. But yeah, I like this one a lot better than the last one. Just because, yes, I do. That's just how I am. Anyways, so I'm going to have to repair my gear up by trading with the villagers in just a bit, which is not a problem. And I'll probably just end up going over to the farm to do it. But the reason why I need the red sandstone is because we're going to do the same type of design here, where it has these little, like, chiseled red sandstone here, and then the red sand here along the border lines of everything, essentially. So that is the plan, which is why I needed it. And yeah, so I'm gonna get everything repaired, hopefully put the outline in, and we'll see if I can actually make it fit there. Otherwise, this might just turn into another terraforming video. Unfortunately, but that is how it is sometimes in Minecraft, you know? Alright, so I have all... Not everything obviously is sold here. I still have so much backup stuff going on. But I have gotten all my gear repaired up as can be. I'm just seeing if there's anything. I guess I could take these with me home real quick. And I'll take this too. And let's move this. Just constantly rearranging, obviously. There we go. Okay. Now I just need to get the blocks. I forgot I changed my skin. It's been a little bit. The confusion was great. Okay, bed. I don't think I'll need to take it. Okay, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Let's go get the blocks I need to put away these emeralds and see if I can actually build this. Oh, sorry if you heard that noise. It's my ice maker. It's 84 by 79. So hopefully I've cleared out enough area for it. But that's going to be a big hope, not going to lie. I still forgot to put down the emeralds. It's okay. It's okay. 84 by 70. I don't think it'll fit. Like, the real question is, how far away is this? Let's say, because the bridge is going to come here, diagonally. So I'd want it to have a main road here. So it could, in theory, dead end here. But is this 84 blocks to the other edge? Let me count. So after measuring out this side, it barely fits. This right here is 84 blocks. So I actually could move it a few more blocks this way to give it an even... a way to get a road going around both sides. Yeah, that could work. Now the question is the other direction. What was it? 79? It's basically another 80 blocks that way. I might have to carve into this mountain a little bit, especially if I want a path. Because I kind of want it to be like cleared out enough that it's not up on its own elevation and stuff. Anyways, let me count this way. Oh my god, I barely did it. And it doesn't need to even move this mountain here. It comes down right to here. This area will need to be taken out a little bit. Just a smidgen. But this works just right. And I'm okay with this terrain being different here. I could always like make it go up a block here in the corner. That's totally fine. But let me see. Fly! Fly! Fly, you fools. I wonder if I were to look at the seed again in the new snapshots, if these mountains would be even bigger mountains. That'd be kind of cool. Anyways, let's get up high. Look at how massive this thing is going to be. It's almost a perfect square. Emphasis on almost. But yeah, I'm going to need to cut out a little bit more on the sides there. Just a little bit. Why am I flying? Game mode spectator. Let's do it. That looks so pretty, just looking over there and seeing everything all nice and done up. This doesn't make any sense right there, having an empty pen of nothing, but because I know it's animals, it's fine. Everything else looks really nice in that area. I kind of want to extend this forest up onto here, into this area, and get rid of the stone top. But that'll be something much later down the road. Or I'll just leave it be, I don't know. Because I kind of like how this has like its own little forest going on top right there. And the mountains to the sides, but I guess it could stay. But yeah, this thing is like a massive square, and it will need a bit more flattening out on the left side. Not a lot, because I see there's that one area that's a bit flattened out, so just a smidgen more. And when I want to adjust all of this further this way, up basically from where I am, just so a little bit more so that I have more space down at the bottom where the river is, so that I could have a road actually go around this entire thing. And then we actually just gotta build it, which is insane. So I'm gonna go ahead and head into a small little time lapse. Actually, no, I'm not. I take that back. So I'm gonna go ahead and do some terraforming work over here on these ponds and stuff and get rid of it. And then I'll be back with you guys, probably up in this view again once I have it all flattened out with the rest of this outline, and I'll adjust it how I need it to be. And yes, let me get to work. So as you can see, I've gone ahead and done some terraforming over there in that back corner and pushed back some mounds of grass and filled in some little puddles here and there, and finally finished out the rest of this little outline. Little, I say, little. But unfortunately, that means this tree that I've left here purposely since the very beginning of this game is gonna have to get chopped down. Which I'm kind of torn about. I would love it if it could have stayed in the middle, but this is not the middle. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a building right here, and the middle would be over a couple more blocks that way. And I'm not going to adjust this whole thing over to the left just to make it fit. So I'm sorry, tree, you gotta go. I know you've been here for forever, and I haven't touched you. I'm very sorry, but you gotta go. It's just how it is. This is how progress is made in Minecraft. Is there any more? I think that's it. Okay, maybe I'll make a bigger one right in the middle here once I build the actual thing. Because the way I'm going to do it, forums are basically, they can be a U or a square shaped with the interior open for shops and stuff. So it's going to be a U this way. because it makes the most sense with the bridge here that they could enter in the shops like that. And then maybe I'll put a tree right in the middle of it that's really tall in honor of that one that I just chopped down. Ah, a sad day to see it gone. Maybe I can keep that one because that one looks really cool. I try to keep all the nice tall ones because I don't like the short ones comparison. But yeah, before I get to building this forum though, I want to build a bridge here and then do the bridge over. Let me make sure my elytra doesn't die on me. Let me get a little higher too. Over here too. That's going to connect to here. Just so that I can actually get the pathways put in place once I'm done with the forum. Although I do need to fix this river as well. Because this was like a river that came to here, but then it had dirt and then the river continued, which is really annoying. So I not only lowered this down, but I also mined out a bunch of something that was here. I forgot what. And now I need to fix it. So I'm going to go ahead and hop into a small little time lapse showing both of these bridges being built. This one looks like it's going to be just a regular old straightaway bridge. Yeah. And I'm going to copy, for this one, I'm going to copy this design. The only thing is I am going to make it steeper, if that makes sense, because this is up by half slabs and it's pretty like slow and steady to get to it. But the one over there, I want to be a little bit steeper, a little bit taller, so that it has like more of an arch to it as a Roman bridge would have. So let's hop into it. Alright, well I hope you guys enjoyed that little itty bitty time-lapse thingamahopper of these two bridges. I ended up extending this road off camera just so that it actually looks like it connects and everything, which I think it does pretty well. I might widen it a bit more because this bridge is wider than that one over there. Because this is supposed to be like where the carts come through. And I am missing coarse dirt on the sides. That right there might make it just look a lot wider. But yeah, I'm going to do that, and then I think it's about time we get started on this giant forum here, which of course will be in another time-lapse. And without further ado, I think it's time to jump into that. So I hope you enjoy. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that time lapse I did. In the middle of that time lapse, I actually went ahead and got a bunch, like another shulker box and a half worth of red sand for this roof. And that wasn't even enough. As you can tell right over here, we still have a hole in this roof. And essentially this entire thing is going to be copied again and put over there on the left. So I definitely need more sand. And I still have this whole back piece too that needs to be built up with the rest of the roof put in and everything. It's insane how much red sand I'm gonna need. Because this was probably 2 shulker boxes worth. So this was about 2 or 3 shulker boxes worth of red sand. And if this wasn't even enough to finish it, then I'm probably gonna need 4 and then 4. So I need 8 boxes most likely of red sand, which I definitely did not prepare, so there's no way I can finish this in this episode. But it's okay, since I already went ahead and built these bridges, at least I got some more stuff done. And the next episode, I'm hoping I can get all this done. Plus, I still have to do detail work. Like, all of these windows, they need banners. Like, all of them are gonna have banners. It's insane. I was planning on doing most of them, the banner that we have over there, but I feel like that might be a bit too much, so I think I'm gonna do some plain colored banners in between, or maybe some like striped ones for some shop looking things type of thing. And yeah, but there's detail work like that, and I also want to put like dark oak stuff, like fences up here to make it look like it's supporting the roof a bit more, and things like that. And also slabs in these windowsills so that mobs can't jump through it, and that's going to be done with actual oak slabs, so there's that. But like I said, I don't have enough for the roof, so I'm just going to stop here, and I'm going to grind super hard off camera in between the episodes. But regardless, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new, and as always, I'll see y'all in the next one where hopefully this forum will be finished. And until then, bye, guys.